Here we are outside the Wankdorf Stadium. This is one of the main streets, which has got the tram stops, which is right beside the stadium. As you can see, it's the number 9 tram. In the background there, you can see some exhibition centres, and also the ice hockey stadium, which is extremely popular in the city and the surrounding area. Holds 17,000, 16,000 season ticket holders. So if you can check out their fixtures, you might be able to one day come over and do a wee weekender and take in the ice hockey and the football. Well, I hope these ladies don't think I'm being a pervert, but you know, I'm going to pick up and down. And here we are at the corner of the Wankdorf Stadium. For those of you who are into these things, it's not the northeast corner, it's the southeast corner. And look down in at this plaza. This clock is from the original Wankdorf Stadium, and it shows the score when Germany won the World Cup against Hungary in '54, I believe. And on the other side of that, there's a timing for when I believe it was Lucerne. They were beat 2-1 by Young Boys here, and this was the first kind of big major game that Young Boys won when they moved to the new stadium. So as you can see outside the Wankdorf Stadium, it's a slightly unusual setup. It's a wee bit like the arena in Amsterdam at one side, where the stadium itself has got shops along the bottom. There's a shopping centre underneath it, and this plaza is on one side. And looking back down towards the city centre, there's an athletic stadium just at the other side of the stadium. So this is the east curve outside, and this is us looking down the main plaza. So here we are at the tunnel, and this is where Stevie G and our heroes will be making their entrance and their exit, and we go down into a kind of media area where there'll be a free zone where journalists will be able to stop the players and hopefully get interviews. As I say, it's been set up this weekend for a concert. So it gives you an idea of the modernity of the stadium, and the various rooms, the equipment stores. And here's the guest area. This is the away dressing rooms. So we're going to get a little preview in here. This is a bit of a reverse, rather than going out or coming in. So here we are in the away dressing room. Compared with a lot of even professional teams, it's basic, but it is large. So we've got enough room here for 3, probably 4 massage tables. There'll be ice drinks. This is us into the showers, for those of you interested in that sort of thing. There we go. Boot cleaning, bath, showers. So I'm sure that Mr. Gerard and his band of disciples will be delighted to be able to come here, and there'll be no disadvantage to them in their preparation. So here we are at the Wankdorf train station, but it's also a terminus for trams and buses. And if we just look around, there's a bit of building work going on. And if we look up the road here, if it wasn't for the trees you could actually see the stadium properly. There's a kind of grey building in the background, and when visiting fans normally come in numbers like FC Zurich, for instance, or Basel, they would come off the trains, trams, whatever, and be escorted up this road by the police and walk straight up to the stadium and away end. Not even a 2-minute walk to the junction, and now that most of the trees are out the way, you can actually see one end of the Wankdorf stadium. When we go around, we'll have a wee walk around it. You'll see that there's a shopping centre underneath it. There are shops kind of inserted around the sides. There's underground parking for 700 cars, and basically that helps to fund the stadium. So we'll have a wee wander around and have a look at the ground. Here we are inside the Wankdorf Centre, and as you can see, it's busy with a lot of different franchises, big restaurant, and this is the fan shop. Now it's small, and because it's so small they've had to be a wee bit inventive in how they use their space, so they've got a lot of shirts displayed up there. Prices are not great. Obviously Switzerland, it's a fairly expensive country to start with, but I believe the newest top is about 120 Swiss francs without any printing, which is basically 100 quid. So it's not extensive premises at all. They've had to make the best of space, and there are loads of items which are in here in different sizes. And more stuff here. All your wee knickknacks, souvenirs, scarves, hats, badges. So if you get a trip to Geneva, this is right beside the stadium. In fact, it's actually part of the stadium. A couple of floors above us, there's actually seating. So here we are in the home end. As you can see, it's very open. We're underneath the structure between the top and the bottom tier. Bathrooms, Pizza Huts, grills. If we just pass the bulb man, if we have a wee look here, you can see it from this angle. This is a normal seated angle, and then in the section just along, normally those seats aren't there for regular league games. They take the seats out and you can see the standing barrier, so they've got safe standing here. So here we are a little bit further up in the home end, panning around. That's the away end in that corner, if I can just focus in a wee bit. B15, that's normally where visiting fans come. Although when there are bigger clubs like Basel bring big support, or when Everton came here, they will extend the away day, the away section around to behind the goal. Looking down, as I said, you can see that's where the ultras go in there. That's their kind of paddock. I think that's actually a TV platform rather than being a platform provided for the capo. But you can see again, for European games, there's seats in, but normally those seats aren't there, and it's normal good old-fashioned terracing. While we're here, focus in, see if we can go down on top to this guy. This is Janko, who's a Swiss internationalist, and he's on loan from FC Porto, and he is likely to play against Rangers. So I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but I'll see if I can try and get an interview with him at some point. Although I suspect that his English might be better than my German. Here's a view at the main stand. It's quite impressive. Hospitality, director's boxes, etc. And you can see here, if it had been used for a concert, they put down various protective surfaces. Then after that, they put down granules of cork, which lifts the dirt. And the tractor is out there treating the surface. So a bit of a sad case to be able to tell you all this stuff, but I know that a lot of you out there love these small details. And this is a bit of a panoramic from the very back row of the home end. Much as I would love to take you into hospitality or the media centre, sadly today it's a working day and they utilise all the space in the ground for conferences.